Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nasriya binti Zakaria. I am from AS2011B. Today, I would like to share with you about viruses and bacteria. Viruses. Viruses are the smallest agents of infectious disease. Most viruses are exceedingly small, about 20 to 200 nanometers in diameter and essentially round in shape. They consist of little more than a small piece of genetic material surrounded by a thin protein coating. Some viruses are also surrounded by a thin fatty envelope. Viruses are different from all other infectious microorganisms because they are the only group of microorganisms that can replicate outside of a host cell. Viruses do not eat food. Instead, they seize materials and energy from host cells by hijacking cellular machinery. Some scientists argue that they are more like complex molecules than living creatures. Viruses are known to infect nearly every type of organism on Earth. Some viruses, called bacteriophages, even infect bacteria. Bacteria. Bacteria are 10 to 100 times larger than viruses. They are typically 1 to 3 microns in length and take the shape of a sphere or rod. Most bacteria consist of a ring of DNA surrounded by cellular machinery, all contained within a fatty membrane. They acquire energy from the same essential sources as humans, including sugars, proteins, and fats. Some bacteria live and multiply in the environment, while others are adapted to life within human or animal hosts. Some bacteria can double in number every 50 minutes, while others take weeks or months to multiply. Similarities and differences between viruses and bacteria. There are some similarities between viruses and bacteria, which are 1. Both of them does not have a nucleus. 2. Enzymes are always found in bacteria and in some viruses. 3. Virulence is present in both, which means that each of these two objects are able to infect organisms and cause sickness or death. Differences. The differences between viruses and bacteria are shown in the table given. The next topic is comparison between COVID-19 and flu virus. The similarities between COVID-19 and flu virus is first based on symptoms. Both illnesses can cause fever, cough, body aches, and sometimes vomiting and diarrhea, especially in children. Both can result in pneumonia And lastly, both flu virus and COVID-19 can be mild or severe or even fatal in rare cases. How it spreads. Both the flu and COVID-19 spread in similar ways. Droplets or smaller virus particles from a sick person can transmit the virus to other people nearby. The smallest particles may linger in the air and the other person can inhale them and become infected. Or people can touch a surface with viruses on it and then transfer the germs to themselves by touching their face. Lastly, people infected with the coronavirus or the flu may not realize they are sick for several days, and during that time can unknowingly spread the disease to others before they even feel sick. Treatment. Neither the flu nor COVID-19 is treatable with antibiotics, which only work on bacterial infections. Both are treated by addressing symptoms such as reducing fever. Severe cases may require hospitalization and very ill patients may need a ventilator, which is a machine that helps them breathe. Antiviral medications may shorten the duration of both illnesses. Prevention. Both can be prevented by mask wearing, frequent and thorough hand washing, coughing into the crook of your elbow, staying home when sick, and limiting contact with people who are infected. The COVID-19 and flu virus also has differences between them. COVID-19 caused by the 2019 coronavirus, which is also known as SARS-CoV-2, while flu virus caused by any of several different types of strain of influenza viruses. Many people infected with the coronavirus do not feel sick or have any symptoms at all, but they can still transmit the coronavirus to other people. Unlike the flu, COVID-19 can sometimes cause a person to suddenly lose their sense of smell or taste, while the flu virus does not typically affect a person's sense of smell or taste. For COVID-19, no vaccine is available at this time, though development and testing are in progress. For flu, a vaccine is available and effective in preventing some of the most dangerous types or to reduce the severity or duration of the flu. For COVID-19, complications including long-term damage to the lungs, heart, kidneys, brain, and other organs is possible after a severe case of COVID-19. While for the influenza, complications can include inflammation of the heart, brain, or muscles, and multi-organ failure. Secondary bacterial infections sometimes occur following a bout of influenza infection. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.